Hi, and welcome to this 15-minute restorative practice. I want you please to make sure that you're going to be uninterrupted for the next 15 minutes. And these next 15 minutes really are just for you to restore mentally, in your heart space, in your body, in your energetics. So whenever you're ready, please meet me in a nice wide knee child's pose, bringing the big toes to touch, taking the knees apart, and reaching the arms forward. You can relax your buttocks as far down to your heels as possible, and relax the forehead down to the mat. If the forehead's quite far from the ground, you might place a cushion underneath the head, and you could even place a cushion between the buttocks and the heels. We're going to take a couple breaths here. So just allow yourself to really be in the shape. Elbows can be soft down to the mat. And just starting to feel the body move into more of a relaxed state. And as the body relaxes, encouraging the mind to relax. And deepening the breath in an effort to support the state and feeling of relaxation. Right. You'll slowly lift yourself up. Bring the knees underneath the hips, and then changing our shape down onto our belly, finding your Sphinx pose for a moment, extending the legs back behind you, and then taking the elbows out wide, placing your right hand on top of your left as you relax the forehead onto the hands. Feel the whole body completely surrender and soften down to the ground. Notice how this feels in the body and how this feels in the spine. And giving yourself full permission to pause everything else in life and just to be here and enjoy this moment. And gently lift the head, change hands, and then just release back down again. Alright, slowly lifting the head, bring the hands either side of the body and press up onto the knees. Just a little bit of gentle movement here, just 3 cat-cows. So on your inhale, lifting your spine, lifting your chin, or rather lifting your sit bones and lifting your chin, letting the spine elongate. And then curling, rounding, tucking the chin and tailbone into your cat. Deep breath in, find your cow. And exhaling as you find your cat. One more like that. Inhaling, sit bones lift, chin lifts. And then curling into your cat. Beautiful. Finding a neutral spine. And then we'll move into a puppy dog stretch. Reaching the arms forward. Relaxing the chest and the forehead down. And just letting the spine stretch out as you gently pull your hips back. Forehead down to the floor. Good. Press into the hands and walk the hands back towards you. Change your position into a cross-legged seat. If a cross-legged seat doesn't feel super great in your body, you can also sit in a butterfly pose, so having the soles of the feet together. And then from here, reaching both arms up, taking a little side bend to our right, so right hand down to the floor, left arm reaches over. And then switch left hand down, right arm over. Bring both arms up and take the arms forward into a forward fold. Tuck the chin and let the back of the neck lengthen. You try and soften any tension around the jaw and the shoulders, around the hips and the legs and the feet. And then let's come all the way back up. Change the cross of the legs. Reaching both arms up. This time we're going to twist to the left. So left hand behind you, right hand across. Rotating to look over that left shoulder. And simply release that. So you come back to center. Again, arms out and up. Twisting to your right. And you'll come back to center, both arms up, forward folding on this side to balance the first side. Hands down, maybe elbows down, maybe head down. And then let's come all the way back up. Bringing both legs out in front of you. You might want to keep a little bend in the knees here. Otherwise, legs could be straight for your forward fold. You're not looking to go into your deepest shape today necessarily. Arms up. You're just looking to offer the body some space. Tuck the chin in and soften down. If the legs can straighten, you could straighten them out. Maybe the head comes all the way down to between the legs. Beautiful, and slowly roll up. Take a nice big loop of the shoulders. And then bring yourself to lay all the way down on your back. Once you're on your back, place your feet in a bridge pose position. Arms back behind the head. And then a gentle bridge here as you squeeze the buttocks, lift the hips. Just a good opening for front body here. Nice gentle inversion for the pelvis. And then relax the spine back down. Bring both knees into chest for a gentle squeeze. We'll open the arms out to the side. Shift the pelvis slightly to the right. And then roll into your left hip, taking knees and feet down to the floor. Let's just take one nice deep inhale here. And a big sigh out. Slide your heels back towards your buttocks. Let them meet the ground. Readjust. And then again, both legs in. Hop the pelvis a little to the left. Roll onto right hip. Land knees and feet. Full softening, surrendering down. Deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale through the mouth. And then again, feet can slide back, readjust. A last drawing in of the knees to chest. And then finding your savasana shape. So arms can just be out wide. Feet gently flopping out. If you'd like a cushion under your head or a bolster under your legs, feel free to use any props that will make you as comfortable as possible. Alright, and as we start to come back to this moment, if you've drifted off, you can reach your arms behind you, point your toes forward, take a nice full body stretch. And then bring the knees into chest as you take a gentle squeeze. And raise your left arm above your head as you roll onto your side. And very slowly, no rushing, bring yourself all the way up to sit. Find a seat of your choice. And then once you're seated, Placing one hand and the other onto your heart space. Closing the eyes. Feeling the shift in your energy, in your awareness. This practice is not necessarily to make you feel a whole lot better or change or shift anything drastically. It is a subtle promise to yourself that you are there, that you are prepared to show up through the good times, through the hard times, that this practice is medicine for it all, and that there is space for you to feel it all without judgment, but knowing that you are committed to yourself, your own healing journey, and really being your own biggest supporter through this process of life. Taking a last, final deep breath in, and a big breath out. And when you're ready, eyes can open. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you do feel a little more relaxed, a little more aligned, more grounded and centered after that practice. Remember, whatever you feel is valid. Perhaps you're having a bit of a tough day. Perhaps you're feeling great and now you feel even better. Whatever the case might be, your practice will continue to serve you throughout the rest of your day, into a good evening's rest. It will continue to serve you throughout the rest of your week. So know that by showing up for yourself with just these 15 minutes, you've really actually shown up for your future self. So well done for making the time. Much love and appreciation for you joining in this class today. If you enjoyed the class, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Keeps me going. Let me know what you'd like more of. What can I help with? And I look forward to seeing you on the mat soon again. Have a beautiful day. And remember that you are your own healer. And that power of potential sits within and not without. Much love.